SECU Arena Soccer League is proud to welcome you to MASL Soccer on MASL TV. Tonight, from a sold-out TU Arena in Baltimore, Maryland, it's the Baltimore Blast hosting the St. Louis Ambush. I'm Paul Mittermeier. I have the broadcast for you here this evening, and it's a couple of teams going in different directions. The Blast are streaking. They've won 6 straight. They're 7-1 on the season, and they've been winning in dominating fashion. The St. Louis Ambush come in at 2-8 on the season. But don't be fooled by the record. They've lost 5 straight, but in 4 of 5 of those matches, it's been a 2-goal game or less. So it should be a tough match here tonight here in Baltimore. Blast will be without Victor Pereira, still battling injury, but the big news for Baltimore is they get their midfielder, number 23, Towson back into the lineup tonight. He's in the starting lineup for the Blast, along with Juan Pereira, who notched 4 goals in the Blast last victory last weekend. And of course, the news for St. Louis is that their big gun, Frank Tayu, is back after the 1-game suspension. Tayu, of course, one of the most prolific scorers in indoor soccer history, 555 career points in the MASL. So the Blast D has their hands full here tonight. We're underway, and the Blast will start things as they move right to left in the black uniforms. Pereira, and talk about Pereira's 4 goals in last week's win over Texas. Just 4 absolute bullets for Pereira as he found the corner of the net each time in the 8-3 Blast victory. There you see number 93, Jeff Michaud. He's back as well for St. Louis in the lineup tonight for the Ambush. Here's Robert Christo, who steps off the bench for St. Louis, as the Ambush will set up shop and have their first crack at possession here against the Blast. Goalkeeper matchup here tonight, as physical matchup here as Christo meets up with Diesel, and somehow, some way, Christo gets the better of that one. Of course, the other big story tonight for St. Louis is Jeremy Raley is back in Baltimore. Raley played 7 seasons here with the Blast, and as a free agent went to St. Louis this offseason. Blast play off the board, make much out of that opportunity. So it's back into the hands of the Ambush. Our goalkeeper matchup for tonight for the Blast, number 28, Julian Rodriguez, in goal for Baltimore. 3-0 on the season with a 4.93 goals against average and a 700 save percentage. Rodriguez has given up 15 goals on the season and made 50 saves for the Blast. And on the other side, it's Paulo Nascimento, as Nascimento comes in at 1-7 with a 6.96 goals against average and a 676 save percentage. Nascimento has given up 62 goals this year and made 123 saves for the Ambush, and he has been definitely busy in net, no doubt about it, for St. Louis. Good through ball. Blast, though, are able to deflect it away, and it goes into the hands of Rodriguez. Dangerous play there. It just bounced about a foot wide of goal that time. Here's Jesus Pacheco for the Blast. Pacheco has the lone shorthanded goal for Baltimore. Good ball here to the corner. Guevara gets it around the double team, tries for the Olivero for Baltimore, but that's taken away, and foul called here as Mo Ndiaye goes to the floor, and we'll get a free kick here for St. Louis. Ball up ahead, knocked away by Diesel. Played forward towards Araujo. Rafael couldn't quite get it. Now St. Louis takes it back. Michaud makes a nice play in the corner as he lets it run by and wins the possession back for Raley. Diesel with some pressure, but Arahu's able to get through that. Blast take it away. Rivera hounded, can't split the double team, and St. Louis takes it right back. Talk about this St. Louis roster. No Dylan Hundelt tonight, he's out. You got Tayu, you got, again, William S.K., who's out as well. He was not here tonight, but he has played he's played 100 games in the MASL. A lot of veteran leadership. NDI, a veteran. Baduka, a veteran as well. Mishad. A lot of experience on this St. Louis roster. Good header by Bruno Enrique. Now the Blast come out. They have a chance here. Pereira to Enrique. He chests it down, but can't get it on target. And the ambush dodge a bullet there. Enrique comes out of the boards, or off the boards. It's a foul on St. Louis. Free kick Blast.
On St. Louis's number 12, Jeremy Ridley. Free kick West.
Riley picks up the foul. Pereira that time came down the wing. I thought he might take a shot there, but he tried for Enrique, who was open. But Bruno couldn't quite handle that laser beam pass from Pereira. Jamie Thomas now. Enrique. There's Chad Porch. Porch, 8 goals and 5 assists on the season for the Blast. Now Ramus steps onto the field. Ambush taken away. And it gets fired into the Blast bench. Miter is the official game ball supplier of the Major Arena Soccer League. Established in 1817, it's one of the leading soccer brands worldwide. Produces some of the best soccer balls in the world. Learn more at Miter.com. Save there for Nascimento for St. Louis. Blast give it away in the midfield. Ramus takes it right back. Chested down by Guevara. And Melo settles the pace for Baltimore. Now Pereira on the near side. Good defense there as Kidu took it away from Pereira, but he's stood up at the yellow line by Silva. Solid defensive play there by the rookie defender for the Blast. Now Mateus goes down the wing. The ball hits the official, but Silva's able to regather. Misses Porch in the offensive end and rolls all the way back for Pereira for Baltimore. Melo, Enrique. Quick double team from the ambush here. They take it away. Nyamsi with a nice defensive play. He's fouled. And Enrique picks up the foul. And free kick for the ambush. Last time out, Blast hosted Texas. Texas got on the board first. And then the Blast would rip off the next 3 goals. And really were in control of play after that. They really have been playing well, especially at home during this stretch. Quick shot, and Rodriguez parries that to the corner. Thompson with a good hustle play. And there comes Elton now out of the far side. Good touch to the boards for Guevara. And it's clear early on that the ambush are going to double team right away on the Blast targets. Blast kick it free in the corner. Comes all the way back to Rodriguez. And the Blast will reset midway through the first quarter. Well, dangerous pass here, and it's taken away by Misha. Drive goes out of play over the goal. And we'll get a goalkeeper distribution for Rodriguez when we come back from the break. 7:36 left here in the first quarter. We are scoreless here in Baltimore.
Monopoly scratch-offs are back. Excitement's breaking out all over Maryland. People can't get enough. It's just too much fun. Top prizes are $1,000 to $2 million. Go directly to fun. Play new Monopoly scratch-offs at your Maryland lottery retailer.
As parents, we want to put our children on the right path, one that leads them to become intelligent, responsible, compassionate adults. That path begins with a Catholic education. Catholic schools inspire academic excellence with a balanced curriculum that integrates music, arts, world language, and Catholic faith, while challenging students in the areas of science, math, and technology. Help your child reach their full potential. Enroll in a Catholic school today.
While science has become better at treating people, we can't ever forget the importance of how we simply treat people. At MedStar Health, we get that when you need to see a doctor, you might need to see one today. Or if you need help on the weekend, you'll need an urgent care that's, open weekends. And if you need to stay home, then a video visit might be just what you need. The best of our minds, the best of our hearts. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
Welcome back to Baltimore. Scoreless in the first. MASLsoccer.com, your home for everything Major Arena Soccer League. All the latest news, leaderboards, highlights, and more. So check it out. MASLsoccer.com. Ball ahead. Tayu shoots him. Rodriguez denies him. NDI off the boards and comes all the way out to the midfield. So first good chance of the night for Tayu, and Rodriguez shuts him down. NDI flips it forward, but it goes over Tayu's head and right into the arms of Rodriguez. Enrique in the corner. This time they don't double team. Shot, big save on the other end. Thomas came flying through, and Nascimento says no. So big plays on both ends for both goalkeepers here in the first quarter. Foul called here on Tayu. Free kick Blast.
On St. Louis's number 15, Frank Tayu. Free kick Blast.
Silva back on the field with Pereira. Little back heel. Juan, one-on-one with Tayu, gives it back. Now Thompson on the near side.
Fans have been in business since 1983. They've hosted thousands
Pereira.
of events with ordained ministers on staff for wedding ceremonies. They're your all-in-one
Thomas
source for entertainment.
plays back for Elton.
410-258.
On the near side, Pereira. Silva, or Enrique with a quick touch, I should say. And one's stolen away. 2-on-1. Oh, great step in by Elton there. Keeps it alive off the boards to himself, but ambush recover. Leave it for Tayu. That's kicked away by Thomas. Rivera goes up the boards. Rayleigh keeps it alive, but the blast clear. Thomas can't get it over top of Cristo, but Rivera plays it up ahead. Too far, though, for Pereira. The blast will change. Kidu plays it for Thomas in the middle. Now Rayleigh's outlet is blocked. Porch knocks that one down in front of Tayu. Now ball comes right back to Frank. Good lead for Thomas. Rodriguez can't get there first, and Thomas puts it home for the ambush and the 1-0 lead. A tough break there as the ball squirted free. It was a great feed by Tayu. And Thomas was able to get there just before the sliding Rodriguez as the ball got deflected off the boards. And Thomas just touched the head, and it almost looked like Rodriguez did get it. Let's take a look. Thomas and went into the back of the net. Time of the goal, 9:47. So once again, for the second straight match, the Blast are down a goal. Silva on the far side. Now Bramuse. Wellington gets a step. Off the boards, good read by Nascimento, and he gobbles it up. Good turn in the middle as John S.K. on the floor. Ball kicked away by the Blast. Rashad right back on it. Silva blocks that. NDI right back on it for St. Louis. Blast take it away, but again, the ball takes a funny hop off the boards. Here's Almeida now. Quick turn. That one goes wide. Silva pushes his way through. Rashad, though, wins it back for the ambush. Here's NDI. Dangerous pass there, and Pereira almost intercepted that one. Nascimento. Ball here for Diomsi. Varela now. Good turn on Pereira, but that's taken away. They can't quite find Melo, though, in the midfield. Now Jonathan's first game back for the Blast since last year. Last calendar year. Not last season, but last calendar year. Hasn't played since December. Varela picks up the foul. Blast still without Pereiras. He was injured in the Utica game. Hope to have him back in the next couple games, and hope to have Ricardo Diegas back when the Blast go on the road in February. Blast with some pressure from St. Louis in the defensive end. They go over the top here, but ambush right there to take it away. Double team, steal for the Blast. Pereira, Guevara, tough angle shot, goes all the way through the crease and all the way back the other side to Pacheco. Porch slows the pace. Blast make changes. Diesel. Guevara gets pushed off. Pereira. Juan makes a couple of moves. Ball comes free, and Rayo on the return towards the Blast defensive end. Ball's loose. Picked up by Rodriguez and quickly distributes far side. Pacheco has some space. Jesus, shoots it wide. Bramuse now on the near side. Welly cross shot, goal! Enrique puts it home from Bramuse. And the Blast tie it at 1. A great job that time by the Blast. And good work by Bramuse. The first time, Guevara went down that same wing and really couldn't get anything of an angle to shoot at. This time, when Bramuse comes here, look at Enrique post up, and he shields the defender with the big body there, and it's an easy assist for Bramuse. Now some pressure for the Blast. Blast will take it away. Enrique can't get ahead on it. Bramuse with the steal, but a block there by Thomas. Blast are swarming now. Well, for Enrique, it's goal number 6 on the year. And Wellington Bramuse picks up assist number 3 on the season. And he's got it again far side. Tries to cross with the left foot. That's blocked. Thompson keeps it alive along the boards. Now Silva splits the D. Leaves it for Guevara. It goes off of Jairo and onto the stanchion. Going to be a goalkeeper distribution for the ambush. Blast again will pressure.
Last minute of play in the quarter.
Under a minute now left in quarter number 1. Finally, Tayu has it in the offensive end. NDI. Pereira with the block. Out come the Blast. Hard foul on that far side as NDI takes Guevara down, and Jairo is in considerable pain. Looks like it's the ankle for Guevara. Green Drop offers a better alternative than the outdated compression sleeves and socks, truly providing long-lasting relief at an affordable price. Green Drop's recovery products are uniquely suited. Let's take a look real quick at this foul. Yeah, just NDI got him right in a bad spot there on the ankle. Green Drop's recovery products uniquely suited to help our athletes battle aching joints and muscles. Learn more or try it yourself by visiting greendropcompression.com. Blast trainer Heather Colbus out on the field attending to Guevara. You can see that Frank Tayu was right there, knew this was a serious situation, was calling for the athletic trainer right away. And Guevara's up, but really struggling to put any kind of weight on that right ankle. So Rodriguez is going to help him off. NDI comes over. Good sportsmanship move there by Mo NDI. Nothing malicious there, I don't think. It was just two guys going for the ball, and unfortunately, NDI just caught Guevara in a bad spot. So Javiro's going to go to the bench, and they're going to take a look at it on the back bench. Free kick Blast with 42.6 left here in the first quarter. So it'll be Pereira on the far side. Rodriguez now. Ball to the corner, goes around everyone, and right into the hands of Nascimento. He fires it down the length of the field. Tayo has it taken away. Really pumps it back into the offensive end. Porch takes it back for Baltimore. Mello now, 20 left in the quarter. Mello, right to Tayo as he tried to go back with it. Tayo drags it, shoots. Oh, it's Rodriguez with a big save. Ball goes out of play with 7.8 left, but Tayo, with another outstanding offensive move there, was able to get free, and it was a Rodriguez incredible save. Blast take away the corner. Thompson, 2 seconds, 1 second. Thompson shoots, that's blocked by Rashad, and that is the end of quarter number one. We're tied at 1 after 1 quarter of play. Back with second quarter action after the break on MASL.TV.
I chose to work in a Catholic school because it really helped develop me as a whole person.
What I love most about teaching in a Catholic school is the small class sizes and the ability to have that opportunity to bring God into the classroom every day.
There's such a great sense of community, and our students live out our PBIS motto, which is to be respectful, responsible, and kind because Christ matters.
Discover the benefits of a rewarding career in Catholic education. Apply today.
Every day, all across Maryland, we help employers keep their workers safe from accidents and injuries. We're Chesapeake Employers Insurance Company. At Chesapeake Employers, workers' compensation insurance and workplace safety have been our passion and our specialty for more than 100 years. We help protect Maryland workers because connect with your local agent or visit us online.
The story is changing. The words ever evolving. Bolder, braver, We are architects of opportunity, and what we're building is more than buildings. It's pride. College is capable of being more, and every day, we're proving it.
At MedStar Health, we're doing everything we can to prepare for what if. Like, what if you need care right now? We have the region's largest network of urgent care centers. Or what if you think you're out of options? Patients continue to turn to us after losing hope elsewhere. Or what if you can't get to care? Our mobile care units bring care to our communities. Because treating people means being prepared to treat them when what if happens. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
Welcome back. Outstanding crowd here. Outstanding parade of champions here as well in Baltimore tonight. A busy weekend for the Blast. It's St. Louis tonight. And then the Blast turn right around. And it's Dallas who is in here for a noon game tomorrow on a Sunday here at the TU Arena. Dallas actually up in Harrisburg tonight to take on the Heat. And tomorrow, the St. Louis team will travel up and take on the Heat tomorrow when Dallas comes down here and plays the Blast here in Baltimore. James Thomas from Frank Tayu for St. Louis in that first quarter. And then the equalizer, Bruno Enrique from Wellington Vermoose to tie it up. That's where we stand. 1-1 here as we start quarter number 2.
Shots on goal tonight's first quarter, St. Louis 6 and the Blast 4. Once again, shots on goal tonight's first quarter, St. Louis 6.
So St. Louis will start with the ball here to start quarter number 2. Cristo will start things off here for the ambush, and we are underway. Pass given away. Right away, Pacheco down the wing. Pacheco shoots. And short side. Nascimento denies that one. Last keep it in. Thompson around the boards to himself, but he collides with Enrique. Out come the ambush now. Cristo plays short side, goes all the way around the boards. Pacheco battles the double team on the near side. Some help from Vermoose, and a foul called on the Blast. We get a free kick here for St. Louis along the boards right in front of the bench.
Foul on the Blast, number 8, Jesus Pacheco.
Tough break there for the Blast. They kept the ball alive on the far side, but then Thompson ran into Enrique, who's just a brick wall.
You say Blast, Baltimore.
The Blast this season, you talk about Bruno Enrique, you talk about Mateus Silva. They have added some serious physicality to their roster here. It has definitely paid dividends here early on. 3-line violation here as the ambush play it. Varela played it from behind his yellow into the offensive end. So we're going to restart from the yellow line here for the Blast. Two-man wall here for St. Louis. Pacheco and Pereira for the Blast. Melo back heel. Pacheco drive. That goes wide. Good job, though, by Jesus. Even if it was wide, they kept it in play. Blast retained possession. There's Thompson on the far side. Pacheco picked up by Tayu. Elton overlaps. Steps in. Nice job there. Gets thrown to the ground. Foul called here on Varela. So, restart Blast just outside the corner kick stop. Pereira presides. Thomas is kind of looking far side. Elton blocked by Varela. This goes into the Blast bench. We're going to kick in here for a free kick for the Blast. Porch on the far side. Good job, Varela, or Niamsi takes it away on the far side. Wins the possession for St. Louis. So free kick for the ambush. Kidu on the near side. Lays it down the boards for Tayu. Quick turn, right into the arms of Rodriguez. Quick outlet. Enrique. It's 4-on-3 for the Blast. Leaves it for Diesel. Diesel keeps it alive. Enrique wins it back. Good turn by Bruno. Bruno still has it. Still has it. Still has it. Now goes down the boards. Tries to cut back, loses the handle, and finally is taken away. Diesel wins it back. Took it away from Raylan. Blast right now just more physical than the ambush. Pereira down the wing. Pereira off the boards in front. Tayu's right there. Stood up by Silva. Double teamed and taken away. Porch shoots, and it's off the post, but a foul is called first on the Blast.
Pushing foul.
No, they call the foul on Tayu. Interesting there that they didn't let play go. I believe that shot from Porch hit both posts, but it did not go in. Pereira splits both players in a handball here on Thompson. Now Rayleigh's upset because he wanted play to go on. So that's two straight now where the referees could have let play go, which would have led to definite advantages for the other side, but they stopped play instead. Rodriguez chips it up into the air. NDI deflected. Good idea by Mo, just to let it rip from there, because you never know. In this arena, everywhere is a scoring threat over midfield. Ball goes over the glass. A bit of goalkeeper distribution for the Blast. Rodriguez plays it short. Quickly up ahead now for Pacheco. Pereira far side, picked up by Michal. I think he was going to fake a back heel there, but then just for a second lost possession. Good touch by Bermuse. He gets it back. Oh, good play to himself off the boards, but St. Louis takes it away. Michal tries to go off the boards, but the Blast take it right back. Enrique far side. Bruno will settle it down for Silva. Bermuse. Double teamed really there and forced back to the midfield. Blast chain. Elton back on the field for Silva. Bermuse in the midfield with almost 3 minutes gone, second quarter. Good touch for Bermuse. Turns off the boards. Porch in front. He scores! Well, nobody marked Chad Porch in the box, and it was a great ball from Bermuse off the boards in front. And Porch picks up goal number 9 of the season, and the Blast have their first lead of the game. Take a look at the replay. Great ball off the boards. Old school indoor soccer. As Wellington finds Porch, and Porch does not make any mistakes there. So Bermuse has assisted on both Blast goals here this evening. Now I'm seeing on the far side. Cristo plays it back. First quarter stats, St. Louis outshot the Blast 6-4. Rodriguez made 3 saves. Nascimento made 2 in that first quarter. 4 fouls on the ambush, 2 fouls on the Blast. Elton, far side. Pereira back for Elton. Couldn't find the middle of the field. Pereira holds it up on the far side. One, goes one-on-one. Diesel. Guevara, good to see him back on the floor. Jairo leaves it. Drive by Pereira was, I think, blocked by Guevara, so Blast have to regroup. Good ball for Bramuse off the boards. Welly down the wing, off the boards again. This time Rodriguez gets a hand on it, a header by Bramuse, and Nascimento was right there for the save. And Bush work out of their own end. Morella on the far side. Tayu double team, and it's taken away. Enrique with a step. Enrique pulls it back. Tayu takes it away. Neat little play there. Here's Raley now, starts the break. Tayu near side. Off the boards in front, goes by everyone. Now Mello, far side. Mello pushed from behind, and Raley picks up the foul.
Pushing foul on St. Louis's number 12, Jeremy Raley.
See the Blast defensive strategy. As soon as Tayu touches the ball, they're making him move it. Pereira now. Fakes the back heel. Pereira tries to touch for Mello. Little miscommunication there. Tayu with some space in the midfield, but again, good hustle back by Towson to kick it away. Far side, Pereira. Oh, Guevara got a step. Jairo cuts it back. Now off the boards in front. A little too sharp of an angle that time. And again, Tayu comes back with it. This time he moves it quickly. Heads up play there by Frank. Now NDI for St. Louis. Tayu on the far side. Turns, shoots, that's blocked. Tayu again, plays off the boards in front. NDI had it for a second on his foot, but the Blast kicked that away. And Christian Briggs forced all the way back. Almeida now, shot. Rodriguez parries that to the corner. Almeida right back on it. Chips it far side for NDI. Mo, little bicycle kick to the near side. Enrique steals it away. Slick little move by Bruno, 3-on-2 for the Blast. Bruno looks for a seam, shoots, and it's a save by Nascimento. This one deflects off the boards, out of play. We're going to kick in for the Blast on the far side, but it's an officials timeout. 7:39 left in the first half. Blast lead at 2-1. Back with more on MASL TV.
I chose to work in a Catholic school because it really helped develop me as a whole person.
What I love most about teaching in a Catholic school is the small class sizes and the ability to have that opportunity to bring God into the classroom every day.
There's such a great sense of community, and our students live out our PBIS motto, which is to be respectful, responsible, and kind because Christ matters.
Discover the benefits of a rewarding career in Catholic education. Apply today.
Every day, all across Maryland, we help employers keep their workers safe from accidents and injuries. We're Chesapeake Employers Insurance Company. At Chesapeake Employers, workers' compensation insurance and workplace safety have been our passion and our specialty for more than 100 years. We help protect Maryland workers because
end of every workday, someone's waiting for your safe return.
Connect with your local agent or visit us online.
Monopoly Scratch-Offs are back. Excitement's breaking out all over Maryland. People can't get enough. It's just too much fun. Top prizes are $1,000 to $2 million. Go directly to fun. Play new Monopoly Scratch-Offs at your Maryland lottery retailer.
GooseUpCoffee.com. It's just good coffee.
Welcome back to Baltimore. Catch MASL Monday every Monday night on MASL TV and on CBS Sports Golazo. Alex Bastavansky and Phil Levanko joined each week by special guests from across the league. They recap the weekend's games and discuss the league's hot topics. Busy for them this weekend all 12 teams in action here today. Blast again in action tomorrow. I know Harrisburg in action tomorrow up there as well against the St. Louis Ambush team. A lot of action this weekend in the MASL. Blast started. Porch. It's a step. Drops back for Pacheco now. Jesus shoots. Saved by Nascimento. As Pacheco was able to get a step there, but Nascimento in very good position. Blast will pressure. Rashad lets it go through. Elton runs it down in the corner. Porch, good job getting through the box. Now Pacheco. Rodriguez. Blast don't panic, and out they come. Good ball for Bramuse. Wellington goes down into the corner, has some space, cuts it back, and then hits it with the right foot, but he tips it all the way across field and over the boards. And we'll get a kick in for St. Louis. Well, Bramuse left his defender in the dust, but Nascimento did a nice job there. He came out and he acted like he was going to challenge and kind of made Welly think about it for a second. Oh, Enrique almost stole that one away. Ambush finally break out now. And some rare possession time for St. Louis here in quarter number 2. India, stolen by Pereira. Stolen right back away by the ambush, and they try to control, but ball pinballs around, and the Blast try to settle it. They headed forward for Diesel. Mike runs it down in the corner. He's immediately double-teamed, but he loves that. Blast come out with it. Guevara has his chip blocked away, but the Blast dig it out of the boards and win the possession. Pereira far side. No. Silva. Drive, score! Oh! A left-footed cannon from Mateus Silva from the yellow line. And the Blast take a 3-1 lead. Time to go 9:18. Well, the Blast got Silva for his defensive skill, but that was an absolute left-footed cannon, somehow eluding the foot of Thomas and beating Nascimento, and the Blast lead at 3-1. Wow. Goal number 2 of the season for Silva. It's an unassisted goal at 9:18. Blast, just like they did last time against Texas, relinquished the first goal and then have scored now 3 straight to take a commanding lead. Steal, Mello in, Mello shoots, they score! Turnover by St. Louis in the defensive end, and the Blast make them pay. It's 4-1 Baltimore. Take a look. They give it away, and no chance for Nascimento. Good patience by Mello that time as he waited and made Nascimento commit, kind of caught him flat-footed, and then found the back of the net to give the Blast a 3-goal lead. Welcome back, Jonatas Mello. 6-game absence for the veteran. And he picks up goal number 2 of the season here tonight. Oh, another near steal for the Blast, and they do take it away. Produce a nifty spin move. Blast has possession again. Diesel on the near side. Diesel just plays it out of pressure and clears it up the field. Almeida now. Caillou can't get there, and it goes around the turn right in the hands of Rodriguez. Now Bermuz. Silva with some space. Again, cuts back. Tried to cross that one. Michaud takes it away. Great ball up ahead. Tyus on all alone. Tyus shoots. Rodriguez the save. And a blue card is issued on Rodriguez. Rodriguez adamant that he did not touch the ball with his hand. And there's the challenge flag from the Blast as David Bascom throws the flag. And we're going to take a look. Referee adamant that the ball was touched by Rodriguez with the hand. Let's see if we can get a look at this. The question is going to be if Rodriguez did touch it with the hand, was he still in the box? But at that point, we've seen these replays before. You're not going to be able to see, most likely, if it's in the box or not. It's going to be whether he touches the ball with his hand. He does not touch the ball with his hand at all. I mean, it's not even, this isn't even close. Nah, he does not touch the ball with his hand at all. And you can see the referee that made the call on the far side really had a bad view because he was almost blocked by Rodriguez. And once you see that, once you see the ball roll under his leg, it's easy to assume if you're that official that he touched it with his hand. But indeed, he did not touch that with his hand, and this should get overturned.
The last challenge is successful.
No blue card. I'll tell you what, though, you know what I'd like to see in that situation? The far side official obviously make the call, but you have two other officials out there that have different angles of what happened. Go talk to them. There's nothing wrong with that. Head coach David Bascom throws the flag and wins this one for the Blast. So Blast have it. It's still 4-1. Pereira lost the handle there, but wins it right back. Good job by the Blast to dig in there. Win the ball back. They've done that on numerous occasions in this first half. Araujo commits the foul for St. Louis. Good chip, great pass from Pereira. Oh, for Porch, who was coming through the box, and Chad just couldn't quite get a part on it. He was pretty far out to put something on target, and probably was smart to just allow it to go through and then win the possession. Pacheco gets a step on Thomas, and now the Blast reset. 3:40 left in the half. Pacheco taken away. Nice play defensively by Michaud for St. Louis. Up ahead, Thomas off the post. Oh, that close to making it a 2-goal game. Good ball distribution for Porch. Raley takes that away. And this one goes into the St. Louis bench for a kick in for the Blast.
Kick in Blast. Manchester Employers Insurance, where workplace safety specialists can help you prevent accidents and control
Elton. Crossfield pass, Guevara. Down by Briggs. Guevara gets right back up. Double team. Finally a foul called as Briggs got a little too aggressive there. It was
St. Louis's number 3, Christian Briggs.
Briggs picked up that foul. Free kick Blast, 3:10 left. Thompson. Thomas. We got a James Thomas tonight for St. Louis and then Jamie Thomas for the Blast. Jamie on the far side. Guevara. Pushed from behind. Briggs gets another foul. Another free kick for the Blast. Thompson. That was blocked. Thomas shot, goal! Oh, Jamie Thomas from just inside the yellow puts it in the corner of the net, and it's 5-1 Blast. Well, take a look. Just an innocent kind of ball off the corner boards. And Jamie Thomas was right there and makes no mistake, buries it in the corner of the net. Jamie Thomas picks up goal number 5 on the season, number 55 of his career. And the Blast have 5 straight to make it 5-1. Porch, Silva, Mello, and Thomas here in quarter number 2. NDI puts it into the netting.
Unassisted. Time and the Blast's 5th goal, 12-29. Last goal scored by number 17, Jimmy Thomas. Unassisted. Time.
So goalkeeper distribution for the Blast.
12-29.
Really, the ambush have struggled here in quarter number 2, as it's been all Blast with the possession. And that has led to chances, and the Blast have finished here in quarter number 2.
Baltimore! 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 When I say let's go, you say Blast!
Here's Almeida now.
Let's go!
Mello steals.
Let's go!
Flicks it to the midfield. NDI plays it back for his keeper. Nascimento joins the play across the yellow line. Drives it to the corner. Enrique takes it away. Nascimento again. This time he'll play the corner. Oh, Mello kicks that away. Diesel kicks it away from Tayu. There's some possession time for the ambush. NDI goes through everyone. Shot far side by Kidu is knocked away. And we're under a minute here, first half. Kidu with some room. Ball to the middle, Mello steals. Ball up ahead, Pereira. Pereira goes down, no call. Ball goes around the turn, and Nascimento distributes with 40 left in the half. Tayu goes one way, the ball goes the other way. Rodriguez takes his time, and he'll fire it to the corner. Off of Guevara and over the boards for a goalkeeper distribution for St. Louis. There's Thomas now. Ball played to the corner. Tayu double teamed. We've seen that all game for the Blast. Mishad shot. Oh, Rodriguez with a big save. Parries that one away. Ball comes loose, deflects off Tayu. 2 seconds. 1. That'll do it for the first half. All Blast in that second quarter. Porch, Silva, Mello, Thomas. It's a 5-goal run for the Blast to end the first half, and the Blast lead it by a score of 5-1. Back with halftime here in Baltimore on MASL TV.
I just wanna be victorious. Doesn't matter what my story is. Even when the darkness shines, I'm not gonna lose this fight. I just wanna be victorious. Fire in the flames, it's glorious. Even when the darkness comes, I'm not gonna lose
While science has become better at treating people, we can't ever forget the importance of how we simply treat people. At MedStar Health, we get that when you need to see a doctor, you might need to see one today. Or if you need help on the weekend, you'll need an urgent care that's, open weekends. And if you need to stay home, then a video visit might be just what you need. The best of our minds, the best of our hearts. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
Every day, all across Maryland, we help employers keep their workers safe from accidents and injuries. We're Chesapeake Employers Insurance Company. At Chesapeake Employers, workers' compensation insurance and workplace safety have been our passion and our specialty for more than 100 years. We help protect Maryland workers because
End of every workday, someone's waiting for your safe return.
connect with your local agent or visit us online.
I chose to work in a Catholic school because it really helped develop me as a whole person.
What I love most about teaching in a Catholic school is the small class sizes and the ability to have that opportunity to bring God into the classroom every day.
There's such a great sense of community, and our students live out our PBIS motto, which is to be respectful, responsible, and kind because Christ matters.
Discover the benefits of a rewarding career in Catholic education. Apply today.
Shoot! He scores!
What's up, soccer fans? This is the MASL in 5. I'm Alex Pastovansky. Great to see you again. I've only got 5 minutes to get you caught up on all that's gone down in the league over the past week, so let's go.
See if we can get this isolation of Sanchez one-on-one taken.
Sanchez got around.
Yes.
Let's go. Sanchez walking in. Sanchez.
Yes!
No! Oh! Alex Sanchez! His second of the night. We're tied at 6.
There were some serious fireworks when Tacoma faced Milwaukee last weekend. This game had everything. 11 seconds left here. Nick Pereira has a chance to win it. Augie Ray coming up with the massive stop. This one needed overtime.
Braham
Go
for Max. 2-on-1 with Mario. Max trying to get through. Max coming in. And again. Mario. And again. Go to the goal! Super Mario from Max, and the Wave wins it 7-6.
So Milwaukee takes it in OT, but then things got nasty. A full-on brawl broke out afterwards, which at one point spilled onto the Milwaukee bench. Just when it seemed things were calming down, it continued in the tunnel towards the dressing rooms. This just went on and on and on. The league, as you can imagine, was not amused. It did a full investigation into the matter. Head to the league's official X account to read all about it and what the end result was. Several suspensions were handed out between both teams. By the way, these two squads will face off again back in Tacoma on February 8th. For more analysis on the situation, tune in to Under Review with Phil Ivanko and Ryan Sigich. Some other big news for you. Frank Taillou is back. The superstar was reactivated by St. Louis this past week and will be back in the lineup. The Ambush originally had suspended Frank back on January 14th due to conduct detrimental to the team. Who was hot last week? If you guys, Tavoy Morgan was fantastic for San Diego. He had 6 points over 2 games, 4 goals and 2 assists. That included a hat trick against the Texas Outlaws. And of course, Marco Fabian seems to be make a weekly occurrence on this list. 5 points over 2 games, including that ridiculous assist right there against St. Louis. And Juan Pereira of the Baltimore Blast did all his damage in a single game against Texas. 5 points in the game, 4 goals, 1 assist in that big Blast win over the Outlaws. And just a reminder, the MASL All-Star Game is quickly approaching. February 12th in Utica, New York. All the league's best will be there on the blue turf. Can't wait. Players of the week now, Boris Pardo in goal from San Diego. Defensively, Robert Palmer from Empire. And on offense, Jorge Rios from Chihuahua. Let's start with Rios. Another great week. He had 6 points, 4 goals, 2 assists in 2 Savage wins. The defender, Robert Palmer, picks up the award yet again. 2 goals in 2 games, and more importantly, as a defender, 3 blocks for the Strikers. And in goal, Boris Pardo just had a massive week, picking up some huge saves. He made 20 of them over 2 games while allowing just 7 goals. Time now for your plays of the week.
Almost a full line of all-stars here, Tom. We got 3 of them on the field. Oh,
Sanchez shows you why right there. Top shelf. Wingers on the board. They trail it 2-1.
Well done by Mo. SK still short-handed. Gets by Daly. Oh, he scores! Oh, Will SK! Again!
Oscar Pereira, Alvarez, and Humpman double team and slips it through. Shot in the goal. What a ball from Pereira.
Still tons of time for the Comets. No need to panic. Tetsane scores! Why panic when you've got an absolute rocket on your toe?
Mishit that one. Interesting to me, though, that the Strikers, Fabian Scissoring makes break slip. He shoots, it's in! Oh, Marco Fabian with a Lamy lurking right on the goal line. Oh, baby, what a play.
Graham, go, 2-on-1 with Mario. Max trying to get through. Max coming in. And again, to Mario. And again. Go! Super Mario from Max, and the Wave wins it 7-6.
And of course, you can stay up to date on everything that's going on in the MASL all throughout the season with great feature stories, the latest news, statistics, by checking out the league's official social media outlets. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next week.
With 6 calls, wrong with 6 break, we're on.
Indoor soccer fans, it's time to unleash a giant leap for fandom. Introducing MASL Indoor Soccer Fantasy Football. Build your dream team, invite your friends, and create your own draft league, all for free. Draft and trade players and win bragging rights as your team dominates the league. With MASLI Football, you're not just a fan, you're part of the action. Go to MASLI Football to sign up, get started, and play.
I just wanna be victorious. Doesn't matter what my story is. Even when the darkness shines, I'm not gonna lose this fight. I just wanna be victorious. Fire in the flames, it's glorious. Even when the darkness calls, I'm not gonna lose it all. I just wanna be victorious. Us, victorious. Us,
parents, we want to put our children on the right path, one that leads them to become intelligent, responsible, compassionate adults. That path begins with a Catholic education. Catholic schools inspire academic excellence with a balanced curriculum that integrates music, arts, world language, and Catholic faith, while challenging students in the areas of science, math, and technology. Help your child reach their full potential. Enroll in a Catholic school today.
At MedStar Health, we're doing everything we can to prepare for what if. Like, what if you need care right now? We have the region's largest network of urgent care centers. Or what if you think you're out of options? Patients continue to turn to us after losing hope elsewhere. Or what if you can't get to care? Our mobile care units bring care to our communities. Because treating people means being prepared to treat them when what if happens. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
The story is changing. The words ever evolving. Bolder, braver. We are architects of opportunity, and what we're building is more than buildings. It's pride. College is capable of being more, and every day we're proving it.
Monopoly scratch-offs are back. Excitement's breaking out all over Maryland. People can't get enough. It's just too much fun. Top prizes are $1,000 to $2 million. Go directly to Fun. Play new Monopoly scratch-offs at your Maryland lottery retailer.
Welcome back to Baltimore. Blast lead at 5-1 at the half. Joined by Blast owner Ed Hale. What a weekend, Ed. Let's start with tonight. Just an amazing atmosphere. It's a packed house, a sellout here tonight. What a great job that your staff has done putting people in the seats here tonight.
We did a Saturday night. We do very, very well. Unfortunately, we didn't get many of them this year, but when we get them, we try to take advantage of it. And tonight's been really good. Everybody's done a good job.
This weekend, tomorrow, our friend Brad Crosley put together the police and fire matchup tomorrow at halftime.
Yep.
And that should be an outstanding event tomorrow as well.
Yep. We always like to support the first responders every year, and we're more than happy to do it this year. It's a lot of fun, too.
I know Brad has a bunch of the guys from the Harford County Sheriff's Office coming out tomorrow, so it should be a good time. Noon start tomorrow, so it's a little bit of a daunting task for you guys to play tonight and then come right back quickly on noon start tomorrow. But you got to be really pleased with the run that you guys are on. I mean, 6 straight wins going number 7 tonight. And not just that, Ed. And I know it's funny how sports work sometimes. You look back a couple games, right? You know, you guys, if you beat Harrisburg 8-2 on a Saturday night, whatever, big deal. But when you're down 8-1 and you come all the way back and you have an exciting win, that kind of changes everything a little bit.
That was a game changer for us all. You know, we started gelling at that game. You know, we never gave up, and these young players showed a lot of character. You know, like a lot of professional character, like the vets. And the vets are playing into this very, very well, too. They're happy that these guys are here and they can work with them. It's been great, you know, seeing Porch and Welly, you know, come in here, number 77, number 4. They're just really, really special.
Quickly becoming fan favorites, no question about it.
They are special. I hope people get a chance to come and see them. You know, we've had a lot of very good players that are not here anymore. You know, we miss people like Tony Donatelli, and you know, but these guys have stepped in, and they're finishers. They could do it like Tony did it. So I'm really happy that I'm happy the way the team is gelling right now. And we play Dallas tomorrow, and they're up playing Harrisburg tonight. So it's tough. It's a tough weekend for everybody. However, that's the way it is.
That's the way it is. Well, you know, some of the older guys will talk to you about the 3-and-3s and and the 13-day bus trips.
That was tough. We used to play 52 games when I first got into it. Now we're playing 24. So.
Oh, those were the days, Ed, when when we were out on the road, and oh my gosh, all the stories.
We can't talk about them now.
I was so happy. I was so happy to be able to do Pat's Hall of Fame induction last week. I turned around, and then I see those guys, and all the memories come back from all those years.
Especially with McGinty here.
No question about it.
McGinty, and Doug Neely came in from California. Great guys, good characters, good people.
No doubt. And Lance Johnson in the house tonight as well, Blast Hall of Famer. And actually, you had some veterans that you were loyal to. But look, you get to that point where you have to make tough decisions. And now, though, you got to go in all different directions to find players.
I can tell you what David Bascombe did over the summer, or at the end of the season last year. He said we have to do do our own combines. So we did one in Charlotte, one in New York, and one in Chicago. And former players, Juan Bader, and a few other guys did it. And the result is you can see these guys are in there. We've got half of our team is new.
It's interesting, you talk about the soccer tournament down in Raleigh. I know David was down there too, and just a good example, Chad, who that tournament really is kind of the outdoor version of indoor.
Right.
So you're getting guys as well that kind of have a feel for it. Just have to get used to the nuances of the boards and everything else. Yep. But he's, Chad stepped in and hasn't missed a beat on the indoor floor.
He really hasn't. He's a finisher. He gets an opening, he's finishing it. And Welly is a great setup man. And plus he can score. He's got a great left foot.
And also, I thought the other thing that's big for you guys this year, with the addition of Bruno Enrique and Mateus Silva, the physicality.
Yep.
On both ends of the floor. Mateus being able to, go up against guys like Frank Tye.
They're holding. So far, the game is half over, but Frank has been stifled. He had a great shot, and that save at the beginning of the game was fantastic.
Yeah, no question. David, and obviously Mike's played well. Zierhofer's played well for you guys, but now you add Julian Rodriguez as well as a second guy. And that really gives you guys some stability at the keeper position.
Right. Now we have another guy, Mike Mejia. He's a really good goalkeeper too. So we have some really good options in front of us, and we just want to manage our injuries and just be ready to go in the playoffs. That's our goal every year,
no
is
question.
to win it.
Guys are in good position right now. I mean, talk about the league and kind of the direction you guys got. 12 teams now. It's one division. Where are we going here with the MASL?
Well, right now there's, I have a good relationship with certain people, including Shelley Clark, who owns this team, the St. Louis team. She's been a friend of mine, and we want to beat each other on a night like this, but at the same time, we know about the business of the league, and we really try to do the best we can to work together to build it. So far, I think we could do better, and we're hoping that we can do better over the next season. But we need to make a move quickly to improve what we're doing.
Well, you're putting fans in the seats here. Sal out tonight, Ed. You're doing a great job here in Baltimore. Always appreciate the time.
Hey,
thank you for stopping by.
Great seeing you.
See how things go in the second half. Thanks, Ed.
See you.
You got Ed Hale, owner of the Baltimore Blast, joining us here at the halftime. Blast lead it by a score of 5-1 as we get ready for third quarter action here in Baltimore. Don't forget to get the latest news on the MASL and your favorite teams by following MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram and MASL Arena on Twitter as well. And subscribe today to MASL TV on YouTube. Get game rebroadcast, MASL shows, highlights, and more. MASL TV on YouTube. Blast start with it here in the third quarter. It's Pereira. Pereira got stood up at the midfield, but Melo's right there to help. Little give and go for Thompson that gets taken away by NDI. Melo steps in. Thomas steals. Thomas has the goal for St. Louis. Thompson away from Tayu. There's Tayu now. He'll drop it back to the midfield. Almeida. And Briggs steps on the floor for the ambush.
Goal for St. Louis, number 1, Eduardo.
Oh, good backside. Goes right through the box, though. Cortez now in goal for the ambush. So goalkeeper change at the half for St. Louis. Pereira near side. Juan to the boards for Enrique. Picked up by Briggs. Quick turn, around the turn. Good help from Porch. He keeps it alive. Almeida digs it out. Blast, though, with some good pressure. Porch takes it away. Enrique. Briggs has it. Almeida turns, and a foul finally called on the Blast. And we'll get a free kick here for the ambush. $1:30 into the third quarter. Holding foul on Porch. So it'll be an ambush free kick. Silva takes it away. Pacheco. Good give and go for Porch. Chad gets a step. Chad's in. That's a block. Big block there by Niamsi because the ball was well meant by Porch. How many times have we seen Chad Porch win that ball through the midfield and then just keep going and just put it into the back of the net for the Blast? 9 times in the back of the net so far this year for Porch. Rivera pushed in the back. Nairo, though, gets right back up and wins the ball. Finally taken away. Pressure, and Pacheco plays it back for Rodriguez. Elton wins it off the boards. Dribbles loose for Niamsi, and St. Louis regathers. Cortez to the midfield. The back heel goes wide. Pacheco now. Play it all the way out. Goes under the foot of Guevara and into the hands of Cortez. Last steal. Thomas off the bench. Right back for St. Louis, though. Niamsi tries to drag it through. That's taken away. Thomas digs in. Ramus over there as well. Another good battle in the corner. And Blast clear. Esque, that's parried away by Rodriguez. Tackled away by Diesel. And he gets the return pass off the boards. Diesel pushed off by Esque. Arroyo fouled by Thomas. And it'll be a free kick here for St. Louis. 3.5 minutes into the third. Well, James Thomas got St. Louis on the board almost 10 minutes into the game. But since that goal, it's been pretty much all Blast. They've run off the next 5 and have taken a comfortable lead here. Enrique pushed off. Good play there by Rayleigh. And Enrique gets called for the holding foul.
Holding foul on the Blast, number 25.
Free kick for St. Louis.
Free kick, St. Louis.
Tayu has it kicked away. Ball for Enrique goes through everyone. Cortez plays it for St. Louis. Tayu off the boards and right into the hands of Rodriguez. Pereira goes by everyone. Pereira, Porch pushed off by Thomas, but foul called on NDI as he gently shoved Pereira into the boards. We'll get a free kick here for Baltimore. Mello presides. Pereira, Mello off the boards in front. That gets blocked. Elton with the drive. Tip-in goal! Oh, Iver Ospina! Goal number 2 of the season for Iver. And it's 6-1 Blast. Take a look at everything going the Blast way here. Elton, and what a ball, though. You know, Elton just plays it in, and Ospina right there in the middle of the box. Nobody's marking him, and he just redirects it into the goal past Cortez to give the Blast a 6-1 lead. Time to go 4:32
Last goal scored by number 18, Emer Ospina.
I'll give the assist to Elton. That's Elton's 3rd assist of the season. Ambush win this one, but blocked away by Towson. Ospina, ball blocked. Goes into the Blast bench, so we'll get a kick in for the Ambush here. Just outside the yellow line. It'll be NDI. Blocked by Towson. Comes all the way back to the midfield, and Ambush have to regroup. Outside Christo. Blast have just done a great job in this win streak as the ball goes into the Blast bench. Great job in this win streak of just finishing their chances. You know, years past, we'd watch a Blast team just dominate possession and then just not be able to get the ball on target and finish. And not the case this year, as they are possessing and they are taking advantage of their chances. Silva. Thompson. Rivera far side. Pyro pushed off by Rayleigh. Again, Pacheco fakes the back heel. Ramos for Thompson. Taken away. Yamsi, and I believe it's going to be Ramos calling for the foul.
Last number 77, W. Ramos. Free kick, St. Louis.
Free kick, Ambush. Should be Rayleigh on the near side. Porch with the steal. Here he comes with some speed. Porch lays it off. Pacheco in, shot. Blocked by Cortez. He came well out of the box that time to make that play. Ambush kick it away. Thomas now, chance 2-on-1 if they hurry. Wild shot goes off the glass. This one goes off of Silva, and we'll get a top of the arc restart here for the Ambush. NDI will preside on this one. Tie you on the far side. And this one headed for the rafters. So James Thomas put that into the... Oh, that's way out of play. They're going to have to get a new ball. I don't know if they're ever going to find that one. That could have been out of the arena. Goalkeeper distribution. Thompson's pass stolen away by Michaud. Quick shot here. Rodriguez, another save. Oh, Rodriguez has been sharp in this one. But give and go on the far side, taken away. Blast play the boards. Couldn't connect with Enrique up ahead. Goes all the way down the far side, and NDI will bring it back for the Ambush. Good D by Elton as he kicks it away from Araujo. Good ball to the corner. Ambush elude the double team, but Thomas blocks it. Iamsi now on the near side. Picked up by Thomas. Michaud. Jeff spent some time here in Baltimore. Just activated by the Ambush this week. Pereira kicks it away. Elton loses his footing in the corner, but plays it over off the boards. Elton takes it right back. He gets taken down along the boards and a foul called on St. Louis. Free kick Blast.
On St. Louis's number 21, Rafael Araujo. Free kick Blast.
There's Porch in the midfield. Herrera directing traffic. Juan gets it back. Little move. Ospina. Gotta love Ibra Ospina. He's the smallest guy on the floor, but he's just out there battling with the bigs. Diesel for Rodriguez on the far side. Good ball by Melo. Porch has some space. Ospina. Pushed down to the floor, gets right back up. And foul called as Tayu. And check that, that's Nyamsi on that far side.
Now on St. Louis's number 95, Will Nancy.
So free kick Blast. Melo asked the referee to walk off the wall. Ambush, we're kind of leaking forward there. There's Pereira. Off the boards, comes all the way through for Mateus. Silva. Porch. And now they'll play through Rodriguez. Porch has to play it forward. He can't use the keeper again. And the Blast get it forward through the midfield. Ospina. Oh, nice touch for Pereira, but it was just too far. Cristo on a run. Oh, Rodriguez got a piece, and he parried it just wide. Good run by Cristo that time. Cristo tries to work on Melo, but Melo takes it away. Works up the boards. Here's Pereira now. Dribbles into space. Last change. And Thompson now with some space on the near side. Good ball off the boards. Govera. No, nice step around. Gets around the double team, and the Blast will possess. Nice job for Jairo to win the ball and keep it alive for the Blast as we are 10 minutes into the third quarter. Good ball for Bramus. It goes a bit too far. And we're going to foul here on Govera as he trips up Cristo.
Free kick St. Louis.
And a free kick for the ambush on the far side.
Watching from the stands, MedStar Health is the official medical team of the Baltimore Blast and you. MedStar Health, it's how we treat people.
Another foul here on Bramus. Fouls really starting to mount now on both teams. And another free kick on the far side for St. Louis.
On the Blast number 77, Willie Bramus. Free kick St. Louis.
There's John Esque. Cortez. He'll run it up the floor. Rodriguez has an open net, but chooses not to take his shot. Remember, the rule changed this year. Keeper cannot throw it 3 lines off a restart, but in the run of play, you still can throw it 3 lines. Blast possess with 4 left in the third. Pacheco gets a step. Good D there as Varela takes it away. Porch in, shoots, and he scores! Oh, Porch just came in and poached it and put it into the back of the net for the Blast. Time of the Blast go 11-10. Take a look here, Porch coming up a little bit lame here as he might have turned the ankle. Well, he made a bad step as he made the run, but he still finished. So Porch picks up his 2nd goal of the game, and it's double-digit goals for Porch on the season. Timeout. Blast lead at 7-1 on MASL TV.
While science has become better at treating people, we can't ever forget the importance of how we simply treat people. At MedStar Health, we get that when you need to see a doctor, you might need to see one today. Or if you need help on the weekend, you'll need an urgent care that's, open weekends. And if you need to stay home, then a video visit might be just what you need. The best of our minds, the best of our hearts. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
Every day, all across Maryland, we help employers keep their workers safe from accidents and injuries. We're Chesapeake Employers Insurance Company. At Chesapeake Employers, workers' compensation insurance and workplace safety have been our passion and our specialty for more than 100 years. We help protect Maryland workers because connect with your local agent or visit us online.
The story is changing. The words ever evolving. Bolder, braver. We are architects of opportunity, and what we're building is more than buildings. It's pride. College is capable of being more, and every day we're proving it.
MSLsoccer.com, your home for everything Major Arena Soccer League, all the latest news, leaderboards, and much, much more. And don't forget, the MASL All-Star Game is headed to Utica, February 12th, 2025. Follow all of the updates on the MASL All-Star Game on social media, tickets, rosters, much, much more. Remember, MASLsoccer.com.
St. Louis. Last match here is the winning number drawn in the autograph soccer.
St. Louis free kick. Almeida chested down by Diesel.
2-7.
Oh, Pereira lets it go by. Juan down the wing. Juan saves Cortez.
2-7, 8-5. The winner can claim their prize at the end of tonight's
That's a play by Pereira there. We'll check on the status of Chad Porch and see how he's doing. Pereira off the boards, back for Silva. Enrique cleared away by Cortez. He plays it to the middle. Almeida with a slick little back heel for Kidu. Thompson takes that away. And gets the return pass. Patrick Thompson down the wing. Gets a step, shoots off the boards, and Cortez gets a hand on it and knocks it down for the ambush. So Ospina and Porch for the Blast here in the third. And Blast in control, 7-1. Good play by Bramus to kick that away. Thomas clears to the midfield. Cristo has it kicked off his foot. Yamsi. And Porch back on the floor. That's a good sign. Kind of see how he moves here. Looks like he's okay. Tayu gives it up. He has been held off the goal scoreboard. He does have the assist on the only ambush goal. Oh, Silva takes it away. What a battle that's been all night between Silva and Tayu. Oh, here's Frank all alone. And Rodriguez kicks it away. Couple of fist pumps from Julian after he made that save. Tell you what, Tayu's so good. He just understands the game. And off of that turnover, he's right there in good position to shoot. But that time, Rodriguez said no. Ospina to the near side. Bramus. He plays the boards back. And the Blast will control with approaching 1 minute left here in the third. Elton. Rivera. Thompson back on.
will the owner of a white Hyundai with Delaware tag
Ramuse blocked.
BC21157. That's a white Hyundai
Towson.
Delaware tag BC21157. Please report to your vehicle immediately.
Now Pereira steps on for the Blast.
Goodridge. Michelle Goodridge. Please report to gate 3 immediately.
30 to go in the quarter.
Goodridge. Thank you.
Rivera off the boards, but not enough pace on that one, and Cortez reads that easily. 20 left in the quarter. Pereira takes it away. Foul called here on the Blast.
High kicking foul on the Blast, number 22, Juan Pereira.
Free kick, St.
Free
Louis.
kick, St. Louis.
Raley touches to the offensive zone. 10 to play. Drive goes wide. Ball to the corner. Clear just inside the yellow. 2 seconds, 1 second. And that'll do it. The end of the third quarter here in Baltimore. Ospina and Porch for the Blast. After 3 quarters of play, it's the Blast 7 and St. Louis 1. Back with fourth quarter action after the break on MASL.
There's one thing I want you to do for me.
What?
Come here.
What?
Win. Win.
What are we waiting for? No one comes into our house and pushes us around.
Let me ask you something, Mr. Campbell.
Uh-huh.
What kind of power you got?
Oh, man, you know I got some soul power.
This could be the greatest night of our lives.
We shut them down because we can.
They don't know your heart.
On this team, we fight for that inch.
It ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward.
All right. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Let's go.
Welcome back, fourth quarter action, and right away, St. Louis. A little barrage offensively, but unable to find the back of the nets. Teams tied in shots after 3 quarters of play. All Rodriguez kicks that away. But Rodriguez has been the story for the Blast. 11 saves in this one, including a couple of real good point-blank efforts against Frank Tayu. And the Blast in control as we start the fourth, 7-1. Cortez stays in goal for the ambush. And this one goes off Almeida into the crowd. And we'll get kick in for the Blast. Well, we'll see when St. Louis goes sixth attacker. The last two contests, the Blast have faced the sixth attacker for most of the fourth quarter. Up in Utica, they had control of the game. Good ball here for Bramuse, but he couldn't handle. Two players go down. Enrique looks like he's shaken up. Ball comes all the way back to midfield, and St. Louis controls. Enrique and Bramuse ran into each other. Second time that's happened tonight. Oh, that one hits the side of the post. Stays out. So some good pressure early on in this fourth quarter for the ambush. This ambush squad has the firepower to get back into this. Good turn by Gaduca. Almeida, his shot goes wide. Varela. Bramuse challenges. Let the ambush dig it out. Thomas turns and shoots it up into the mesh. Goalkeeper distribution for the Blast. Get the latest news on the MASL and your favorite teams by following MASL Soccer on Facebook and Instagram and MASL Arena on Twitter. Catch MASL Monday every Monday night on MASL TV on YouTube and also on CBS Sports Galaza Network. Alex Bastanovsky and Phil Levanko joined each week by special guests from across the league to recap the weekend's games and discuss the league's hot topics. Bramuse can't handle it. It goes off of Bramuse. I think it went off of Bramuse. And out of play. And the referees will convene and we'll get a top-of-the-arc restart. I thought for sure that hit the head of Bramuse and went out of play, but maybe not. I don't think the officials were too sure either, but good chance here for the ambush. Tayu puts this well out of play. That goes on to the concourse. And goalkeeper distribution for the Blast. Ospina pushed from behind by NDI. Free kick Blast. So Blast a couple of big games here this weekend. NDI pushes Ospina off again, and Ospina pushes back and gets the foul called on him. Big games here this weekend. Blast with 2 wins can go to 9-1. It is a brutal road trip for the Blast as they spend the entire month of February on the road, including trips to Milwaukee, to Empire, and then back-to-back games against Tacoma in the Pacific Northwest. So Blast trying to gather all the points they can and put themselves in position with a hellacious road trip on the horizon. Tayu can't get around Elton. Mello off the boards, but only to the yellow line. NDI controls with 3 gone in the fourth quarter. Elton blocks the shot by Tayu. And then Silva steals the pass inside. Mello pushed off by Varela. NDI blocked by Ospina. So basically, the ambush have possessed here for almost 4 minutes. but the score has not changed. And now the Blast take over. Pereira far side. And now Diesel. Rivera spins. Now plays it back. This is what the Blast does to you. Obviously, good steal by St. Louis. Riamsi, that's blocked away by Rodriguez. Rivera gets a step. Oh, good ball, far side, Pacheco. Pacheco, Cortez with the save, rebound blocked. That ball was in if it wasn't for Cristo being in the way. Cortez was still recovering from the first save. Thompson. Good ball for Guevara on the far side. Blast content to run some clock here. And that's the thing, the Ambush had the ball for 3 minutes, couldn't score, and now the Blast has run a good 2.5 more off the clock. Vermouse's shot goes around the turn into the hands of Cortez. And St. Louis regroups. Cortez blocked away by Elton. He chips it clear. Shot, pass gets stolen away. Enrique with some good work. Back, and it goes over the crossbar and into the crowd. I think this is going to be a corner for the Blast. Good give and go there, but a nice defensive play by St. Louis to prevent the goal. Now a 5-minute misconduct is given to the Ambush. I believe this is going to be Michaud that goes off for this one. And he's about to get another as he goes to the box, but he won't. But he's off the floor for at least the next 5 minutes.
A yellow card for dissent.
5 minutes for dissent.
36. St. Louis penalty to number 93.
Kick in Blast.
5-minute yellow card for dissent. Time to the penalty 5:36.
Enrique on the far side. Now Diesel. Vermouse cuts it to the corner for Enrique. Really gets there first. Cortez clears, but only to the midfield. Silva for Vermouse. Ambush steal. Vermouse kicks it into the crowd. This should be, oh no, this is from the midfield, so this will be a kick in for St. Louis on the far side.
St. Louis.
Almeida, off of Rodriguez, they say.
Corner kick, St. Louis.
A corner kick for the Ambush. Thomas's shot blocked. Varela blades to the corner. Now Endia. Tayu on the far side. Gives it away for Pacheco. Shot save, Cortez. He's got a hand on that. Carries it over the glass for another Blast corner kick with 8:16 to play. Elton couldn't pull the trigger off the volley, and NDI clears. Last takeover in the midfield. Elton has some space. Ospina tries to toe poke it. Cortez kicks that away. Nice play by the St. Louis keeper. Thomas through the midfield. Tayu. One of the few times he's had space tonight, and he kicks it off the glass. Midway through the fourth now. So the Ambush have played much better here in the fourth quarter. NDI drives it. Herrera heads it out and forces St. Louis back into the midfield. Cristo. Double. NDI. Now Varela. Right on to Rodriguez, but he makes an easy save. Julian saw that one the whole way. Guevara off the bench. Nice settle for the Blast. Guevara gets held up by Briggs. And Guevara gets called for the foul.
Dangerous play on the Blast number 19, Jairo Guevara.
Kinu tries to go through but can't. Almost caught Cortez off his line. Blast, though, would rather rag some time here. Thompson. Guevara tries far side. Ball deflected, and Cortez had to make a save that time as the ball got deflected, almost went into the goal. Tayu now. Kicked away. No room for Frank Tayu tonight. Niamsi. Cristo far side with 6 to play. You gotta figure that St. Louis was hoping maybe to get a goal, some momentum, and then go 6th attacker, but time is dwindling. And we're still at a 6-goal deficit. Cortez has been moving forward to kind of help out offensively, but really not been a factor. And now Raley has it with 5.5 to play. Niamsi has nowhere to go. Tayu taken down by Silva. Back heel by, shot goes wide as Cristo set Raley up that time, and ball goes out of play, and it's officials timeout with 5:12 left here in the fourth. Back with the rest of this one. Blast in control 7-1 on MASL TV.
While science has become better at treating people, we can't ever forget the importance of how we simply treat people. At MedStar Health, we get that when you need to see a doctor, you might need to see one today. Or if you need help on the weekend, you'll need an urgent care that's, open weekends. And if you need to stay home, then a video visit might be just what you need. The best of our minds, the best of our hearts. MedStar Health. It's how we treat people.
Welcome back, fourth quarter action here in Baltimore. Hey, if you disagree with the call tonight, you might just see it on the MASL's most controversial show, Under Review, with Phil Labanco and MASL head referee Ryan Sigich. Catch it every Friday on YouTube. Check some scores from around the league. Wave lead Utica 3-2. That's in the second quarter. And the Harrisburg Heat lead it 2-0 over Dallas in the third. Sidekicks will be here in Baltimore tomorrow afternoon. And Kansas City leads Chihuahua 2-1. That one's in the second. Soccer's Outlaws coming up a little bit later tonight. So free kick blast. Rodriguez takes a shot, and Cortez parries that up into the concourse. So corner kick here for the Blast with 5:06 to play.
Corner kick blast. This Blast corner kick is brought to you by the Arsenal Sports Brand.
Elton with the drive, and I think Cortez got a hand on that one for a big save. NDI, Enrique steals, pokes it through and scores! How did that one get through for Bruno Enrique? It's 8-1 Blast. Well, Bruno just out-physicaled everyone along the boards. And then that was the most impossible angle there, but somehow he snuck it off the far post and in. And the Blast have put this one to bed. So Enrique picks up his second goal of the night. Another unassisted goal for the Blast. Enrique picks up his 7th goal of the year. Nidu goes off of Rodriguez. Silva runs it down to the far corner and clears. Talked to Ed Hale at the half about this unit, and just can't stress enough how huge the physicality of Enrique and Silva has been on both ends of the floor. Yamsi loses a shoe. He'll have to come off. Blast loose in the ball's loose in the box. Blast steal. Out they come. Vermoose ahead of the field, far side, tries to cut it back. Plays to Pacheco. Thompson now back for Pacheco, and Pacheco is through the double team, but stolen away. Tayu in the midfield. His back heel goes by everyone, and Ambush will have to regroup here with 3:25 left. NDI into the netting. Wholesale changes for both squads.
As this reminder, autographs will be in the Arsenal Club after tonight's game. Stick around, grab a drink, and make some
goalkeeper distribution for Rodriguez.
At the Arsenal Club. We hope to see you there.
They'll fire it into the midfield. Rivera kicks it into the scorer's table. St. Louis with a kick in. Cortez on the far side. Makes the run, that's blocked. Ambush have it with 3 minutes left. Rodriguez has played outstanding in goal for the Blast tonight. We'll most likely see Zierhofer tomorrow against Dallas. Silva takes it away and just clears. Forces St. Louis all the way back to the turn. Blast are going to win their 7th straight game. 2nd straight time they're going to score at least 8 goals. Briggs blocked by Thompson. Rishad back on the floor after his 5-minute misconduct. Rodriguez tipped up by Silva. Rodriguez is going to call timeout here with 2:04 left in this one. Well, it's been a dominant performance. 6 different goal scorers for the Blast, and Enrique and Porch have multiple goals. Blast actually trailed as St. Louis scored the first goal of the game, but have been shut down since. And it's been all Blast. 1 goal to tie it in the first. They dominated with 4 goals in the second. They picked up a pair of goals in quarter number 3, and then the Enrique goal here just moments ago to make it 8-1. Blast will move to 8-1 on the season. St. Louis drops to 2-9 on the year. And this will be their 6th straight loss as they head to Harrisburg tomorrow.
This time to thank all of the groups in attendance here tonight. It was
a great crowd here tonight.
Thank you, Baltimore Blast fans.
Should be another good one tomorrow. First Responders Day. It's going to be the fire taking on the police at halftime.
Thank you for your support of Baltimore Blast Soccer.
Come on out to the arena tomorrow. 12 noon start time here in Baltimore. Rodriguez plays it to the corner. Good pressure by the ambush. And take it away. Briggs. His shot goes wide. Tayu runs it down far side. Thomas blocked by Pacheco. Ospina. Good ball here. They play it back 2-on-none. Shot off the boards in front. Oh, and Wape was looking for his first, and it goes wide. Ospina with some fancy footwork. Finally, Cortez knocks it away. Ball comes free again, and the ambush run it down with 1:20 left. Oh, and Wape with a great chance there. Thomas again. Kicked away by Thompson. Kick in St. Louis.
Kick in St. Louis.
Rashad. NDI. 1 minute to play.
Last minute of play in regulation. All right, Blast fans, on your
Ball through the crease.
Let's get this
Pacheco far side. NDI takes that away, but Pacheco heads it to the corner. Crowd on their feet. NDI save Rodriguez. He has just been a brick wall here tonight. Blast clear. 30 to go, 3-on-2. Pacheco drives, saved by Cortez. Cortez puts his hands up like, why? Blast have it again. Pacheco, that's blocked by Mishad. And into the crowd with 16.7 left. And Mo Ndiaye's down on the near side. I think he's going to be okay. Blast the free kick here. Should run it out here. There's Mwape on the near side. Mwape drags it forward. Pacheco, 5 to go. Thompson will hold it up. 2 seconds. 1 second. Goes out of play. We're going to goalkeeper distribution here. So Cortez will do the honors here. And that'll do it. Blast win it by a score of 8-1. Well, St. Louis got on the board first, but the Blast took control after that. Another solid effort from Enrique and Bramus. Chad Porch also a big night as well. He had 2 goals. all adds up to an 8-1 victory. And how about Julian Rodriguez in goal for the Blast? All right, let's take a look. We'll start here tonight with our save of the game from Julian Rodriguez. Could have been so many, as made a couple big ones. Here's the Tayu save early on. Point blank range from Frank, and Rodriguez says no, as Tayu was held goalless here tonight. He did have the assist on the Thomas goal for St. Louis, but again, Julian Rodriguez was on fire here tonight. Time for our Blast player of the game. And Chad Porch had the second goal of the game winner, if you will, for the Blast. And then that second goal from Pacheco was a thing of beauty for Chad Porch. Chad Porch now with 10 goals on the season for the Blast. So Chad Porch, the Rosedale Roofing Baltimore Blast player of the game here tonight against St. Louis. It's going to do it here from Baltimore. Once again, our final score. Blast 8 and the St. Louis Ambush 1. Come on back tomorrow if you can't make it to the arena. We'll have it right here on MASL TV. Kickoff is 12 noon. It's the Blast and Dallas Sidekicks. That's going to do it here from Baltimore. I'm Paul Mittermeier saying so long. You've been watching MASL Soccer on MASL.TV.